Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Abigail here. For those of you who don't know, for those of you who know, welcome back, y'all. So today I decided to do a sit down chit chat video. One of my first sit down chit chat videos. The topic that I want to talk about is Valentine's Day. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Today's the 13th. Tomorrow's the 14th. There's a lot to talk about. If we could talk about relationships, heartbreak, friendships, self-love, godly love. There's so much things to talk about. And something I really want to pour into is godly love, because that is the love that surpasses all understanding. And while we're talking, if y'all can't see, I got the paint out. I got a canvas right here. I already sketched out what I want to paint. It's like lips and like bubbles. The bubbles are hearts. And I want to turn the hearts into Smarties. So I'm going to write little like cute things in there. The paint right here. And the paint brushes, y'all. I'm just so excited about this video. I feel like it's going to be a fun topic to talk about. So let's get into the video. So I got like a whole list of things. It takes up like 6 pages of what I want to talk about. I had to plan it out because I wanted to be organized. It's so much to talk about when it comes up to Valentine's Day. First, I'm gonna prep up all these painting tools, and then we're gonna get into the conversation, because this is deep. Like, especially in this generation, Valentine's Day has become such a big thing. Like, this is juicy. It's like you're gonna get juicy. I do not have water to like rinse out the paint brushes, and I don't feel like that's necessary. I am actually just having fun. I'm not trying to like make this perfect. I'm gonna show y'all the inspiration. I have music in the background, by the way. I want to show you guys the inspiration that I'm going for. Is this something like that? Lips were like, but I want to turn the bubbles into Smarties. Like, I'm not a perfect artist, but I'm good at art. I love art. I need to open up these paints. I'm about to take all the paints that I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna like separate the ones I'm gonna use to the side, because I'm not about to use all these colors. I know I'm gonna use like the pinks. Hold on, y'all. This is a lot. So I'm trying to turn the bubbles into Smarties. These are the colors I'm finna use. I think that's all. I don't need none of these colors, so I'm gonna put these to the side. So the first thing I want to talk about and get into is self-love. Y'all know that's the most important thing about Valentine's Day. I feel like this video is gonna be like a very fun video, because y'all gonna get to know me more. Like, I feel like y'all don't really know me as much, and this is like the perfect opportunity for you guys to get into how my mind is. The first question I want to ask y'all is, how do y'all see yourselves? That's my question to y'all. How do y'all see yourselves? Because 2024 started off with me really self-reflecting on who I was, and there's so many things I want to change about myself, so many things I want to improve about myself, and so many things I want to embrace about myself. So my question to y'all is, how do y'all see yourselves? I just realized something. I need to prep all these paint and put it on a board. I'm gonna use this as my paint plate.
intimate, knows me fully and still closely.
This year started off with me like really self-reflecting and realizing I need to know who I am. I need to know my worth, my value, and that's when everything above is gonna come for me. You need to know your value so that you can attract higher. So I'm asking y'all this question because self-love really has to do with you knowing yourself, getting in tune with your emotions, getting in tune with who you are as a person. Valentine's Day can be a day for you to pour into yourself. Pour into yourself. Don't look at every other relationship and just be jealous because you're not in a relationship. There's no time for that. I'm asking y'all, how do y'all see yourself? Because you gotta pour the love into yourself what someone else can't give you. The love that you looking for someone else to give you, give it to yourself. That's what I'm basically trying to say. Get to know yourself, embrace yourself, elevate yourself, improve who you are as a person. First off, let me get some lip gloss. I'm in a season in my life where God is really having me get to know myself right now. He's like, daughter, I need you to get to know yourself. You don't need to get to know some new people. You need to get to know yourself. That's where I am right now. And I feel like that's the perfect place to be. God is really having me recognize my identity, recognize my value, my worth. I've recently been in a situation where I was like, hold on. I was asking myself questions which had me reflecting. Why am I asking myself such negative questions? I'm asking myself, okay, let me let y'all know a little bit. I was sitting here asking myself, why is this person not liking me? Mind you, you gotta like yourself first of all. Why are you asking yourself if someone like you? Like, that means you just insecure. You really need to pour into yourself so that people is not what you're looking for validation from. You're not supposed to be looking for validation from a source or a person. Look for that validation in yourself, okay? Period. I'm over here getting paint on myself already. Every day, we are learning more and more about ourselves with how we react to people and how people treat us. And we really need to shift our perspective sometimes to recognize that we are the one who we are supposed to love. I feel like Valentine's Day and February is like one of my favorite months, honestly. It's my birthday month. Come on now. So I really take this month as like a month of self-love. Valentine's Day is for the girlies. I'm not gonna lie. It's hearts. It's full of hearts. It's full of flowers and teddy bears and chocolate. Valentine's Day can be for the boys, but I feel like the world has made Valentine's Day something for the girlies. Yeah. Valentine's Day should be for everyone, even for boys. Like, the boys need to really, boys need to love themselves and self-improve themselves, and not only think that going to the gym is self-love, because I feel like they be suppressing their emotions when they go to the gym, when there's so many forms of self-love for men too. Like, men could go to the spa. They could have a self-love day too, just as girls can. For this Valentine's Day, I'm spending Valentine's Day with my friends and my family. So with my friends, we decided to do each other Valentine's Day baskets. Two of my friends, it's a girl and a boy, and I'm gonna be prepping those baskets on this video. So y'all gonna help me prep those baskets. It's one basket and one bag. The basket is for the girl, and then the gift bag is for the boy. But y'all gonna see me do that later. I'm spending Valentine's Day with my friends because I'm not in a relationship. I'm clearly single and I'm clearly loving myself and getting to know myself, and that's okay. I'm also spending Valentine's Day with my sisters. We're doing a movie night where we're gonna eat and have some wine, talk and have a girls talk, and talk about how we could be better sisters to each other. This Valentine's Day, me and my sisters spoiled my madre and we got her some gifts. I'm literally drinking pineapple peel tea. Like, I boiled pineapple peels with sour sop tea with lemon. Then I'm drinking pineapple juice, eating pineapples with a sandwich. That's self-love. I need to keep painting before I forget that I'm painting.
This moment is the day that the Lord has made. Nothing to say like a top down. Oh, there's nothing wrong with living right now. So let's not waste another day. Come to find out to see the moon. Let's take a ride through the same like a top down. Yeah, almost lost my mind a couple times. It got so hot I thought I wanna die. Blood dripping from my arm, just wanna feel inside. Too afraid to open.
I feel like if you don't have a Valentine this year, make your Valentines your family. Make your Valentines your friends. You really do not need a boyfriend to celebrate Valentine's Day. Make your Valentine yourself. That's what you need to do. If you're sitting here feeling lonely, make your Valentine yourself and really pour into yourself. And I'm going to keep saying pour into yourself because we need to pour into ourselves. We need overflow of self-love. We need to see ourselves the way the Most High see us. And then here's me messing up my painting. Yeah, just put black paint on it, and I hate mistakes, so we're gonna try to scrape that off respectfully because we don't need that. We don't need that energy, guys. What is going on? Oh my goodness. We got some pink paint hiding it a little bit. Okay. I keep burping. If you don't got a Valentine, it's okay. You know? I never had a Valentine before. Like an actual relationship, romantic Valentine, no. My Valentines were always my friends or my siblings. What the heck is that? You see, this light is attracting little baby fruit flies, and that's not it. In the Bible, it says, love your neighbor as yourself. So therefore, if you are feeling like you want to give and spoil a man for Valentine's Day, but you don't got a man, spoil yourself. Spoil your family, spoil your sister, spoil your brother, spoil your best friend. When you give to them for Valentine's Day, that's going to make you feel 10 times better about how you're embracing the day of love. It's going to make you feel good. You don't got to spoil a man. Or for the boys, you don't got to spoil a girl. You could do what you want to do for Valentine's Day. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Don't be sitting in a corner sad. You want to be sad, you should be sad just from reading a sad book, or you should be sad because something else happened. Don't be sad because you don't got a man's. You don't need one. Okay? Love yourself instead of loving the idea of people loving you. Okay? Okay. I feel like when you take care of yourself, hold on, let me keep painting, y'all, because this might take forever. I did everything black. You know what? It don't matter. I'm doing my own thing. don't even look at that anymore, because it's not gonna look the same. But I feel like when you take time to, yo, what is happening? There's black paint there again, bro. Like, it just keeps going in the same place. I scraped it off. Perfect. Every single day, self-care is essential. You know why? Because when you take care of yourself, you have more to give. Oh my gosh, I'm getting paint all over the house couch, y'all. It's gonna be, at the end of the video, it's gonna be me scrubbing. And that's the reality of it. But we're not gonna talk about that. But like I said, when you take care of yourself, you have more to give. Because then you are holding substance that someone else needs. My goodness, my nose itch, y'all. You hold substance, you're able to pour into people. But sometimes you can't pour into everybody, because that's only gonna drain yourself. But pour into people enough so that they can love and learn from you. Because this world needs love. We all need love. We all craving love, okay? Making red lips, y'all. Things we need to prioritize really are our well-being. We need to honor our boundaries. You know why? Because our boundaries are what people take advantage of. So therefore, when you know your boundaries and you show people that you are to be respected, then that's how they treat you. People treat you how you let them treat you. Have fun in life. We can't be finding fun from other people and happiness from other people when we can do and plan things that can bring us joy by getting out our comfort zone sometimes and allowing ourselves to experience new things. Something that brings me joy is worshiping, venting to the Lord. Tell him and vent to him instead of other people. That makes me feel better. These lips are too red. I don't know if I like them, but we doing something, y'all. It's getting a little cuter.
It's a process, I will get past. It's not so bad. Yeah. Feel me within, I'm gonna.
When we take time for the activities that bring us joy, we are like experiencing new things. We are having new adventure, new memories. We are healing our inner child. How do I view love? To me, how I view love. First off, let's get into the painting. This is what it looks like. It's not that cute, but it's cute, you know? It looks better in person than on camera. What the heck? On camera, you can see every ugly detail. But when I'm looking at it, right now, it looks good. Okay, I just realized I had a pink paint that I didn't open. So I'm gonna use it for the bubble stick. I want to repaint the bubble stick because it's a little light and I want it to be a darker shade, and this is a darker shade, so we're gonna use that.
Suffered up until he died. Yes, here I am just moaning and groaning, complaining. Power is on my side.
Yes?
So this that I'm going through. Had to change my life.
Don't look at me do my video.
What's wrong with this fear? I don't know. Rise above it, let's go.
white on the lips to add the like effects that is shiny. But that's what it looks like. We are up to the part where I'm doing the Smarties, because I finished everything else. What is love to me? Jesus is love to me. Jesus is love to me. You know. If you don't know, Jesus is love to me, because without God, you don't have or know love. Let me get a little deep with it. Let me get a little closer. Ooh, what is going on? Okay. When I started getting close to God, I started to realize my identity in Christ, my value. When you don't know God, you are not able to love. You're gonna love in a worldly way. You're gonna love in a toxic way. You're gonna love how you want to, but God teaches us how to love unconditionally. When you know and start to gain a relationship with God, you start to realize that love looks a little different on this side of the bench. When I gained a relationship with God, he became everything I needed him to be. He became my counselor. He became my teacher, my journal. He became, when I need to vent to someone, I'm running to God. He became my friend, my leader, my provider. Yeah, I just want to share this. Yeah, God became my confidence. Honestly, like mentally, I have thoughts that other people will not comprehend unless they knew God. You know, we're looking for love, and some people are looking for love from people that don't know God, and they're looking for love from people that don't love themselves. You can't get love that is truly good from someone who is not fulfilled. I don't think y'all understanding me. They're not, and you over here, you lowering down your standards. I believe love is unconditional and love is sacrifice. Okay, I got a good story. Your ex-friend calls you up. Okay, when you're able to realize that you can still love someone even through the problem that they gave you in the past, that is unconditional, because you're sacrificing what they did to you. You're forgetting it. You're like realizing that even though they did me dirty, I'm still gonna love them. I'm still gonna be there for them. I'm still gonna help them out. That is unconditional love. Come on now. When you're able to love someone even from a distance, but still help them out when they call you up, you still got their back, that's unconditional love. I don't care what anybody say. That's, you're sacrificing how you feel, that hurt that you're feeling, you still be able to love them. You a real lover. You a real lover, girl. You a real lover, boy. I'm gonna talk about how social media changed up how we view Valentine's Day. So this, we could talk about this all day. Valentine's Day is like something crazy to social media now. Like the way you don't need a relationship. You do not. Don't force yourself to be in something you are not ready for. You are clearly not ready for. You're not even able to give someone the love that you don't give yourself. Don't. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Okay. We got 2 yellow Smarties. Right now I'm doing the blue Smartie. Okay. Stop comparing yourself because you don't have a Valentine. You're gonna get one. You have one. It's yourself. It's okay to feel lonely. That's normal. But flip the perspective. Flip the perspective. What can you do to feel good about yourself? Oh, I'm gonna go buy myself some flowers that someone couldn't get me. I'm gonna go to the movies by myself and go watch a good romantic movie. I never did that before, but I'm just giving me ideas and giving you ideas. What else can I do? Me and my sister was just talking about this yesterday. Social media are stressing men out because why are you doing the tennis most? The drag? I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Why are you doing the mostest? Just to ask a girl to be your Valentine. You know, if that was me, I would be proud, but I feel like social media has dragged it to the point where girls feel like they need to get this and this and this to be asked to be their Valentine. Just to be asked. So what is going to happen on the day of Valentine's Day? What are you going to receive? He already got you everything that you wanted. You're going to get more of the same thing again? I don't know, bro. Valentine's Day is a drag for a lot of couples. Valentine's Day on social media has forced people to think that relationship is what's best for them. Relationship is not what's best for you. First off, peace comes from the revelation of knowing that God loves you. God loves you and wants the best for you. As humans, we crave love so much. We literally seek validation from people. Like highly. That's not good. How can someone who doesn't love themselves love you? God is the one who teaches us our worth, our value. God teaches us how to love. So the best thing to do is to gain a relationship with God so he can teach you these things. And at the right time, you're going to be prepared for the love that you deserve. It's better to spend time growing, changing, and understanding. Oh my goodness, this is actually so cute. Oh my goodness. I need to sell this for $1 billion. 1 billion. I feel like we need to spend time growing, understanding ourselves instead of jumping into relationships that we are not ready for. I don't need that right now. I need to focus on my growth. I'm done with the situationships. I'm done with the, can I get to know you? You can get to know me. But do you know yourself? We really need to discern and focus on our standards so we know what we want. So we're not like settling for low. We don't need to settle and compromise. First off, look at this, beautiful. We don't need to settle and compromise for less, especially when God is saving us for the best. Ooh, that's tea, y'all. Catch the tea. Catch it. You see how I like messed that up? Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm so proud of myself. I did so good. Okay. I was gonna write words in it, but I feel like this is cute enough. I don't feel like writing words with these thick brushes, and then it's just gonna mess it up. Y'all, this was a good video. I just want to say thank you guys for listening to me chit chat about Valentine's Day, self-love, relationships, family, friends, and heartbreak. Did I even talk about heartbreak? Anyways, this is my perspective on heartbreak. Heartbreak is just like death. So avoid death and love yourself. Like, I feel like heartbreak is actually equal to death. Because when you're heartbroken, you're forcing yourself not to love someone or like someone or talk to someone. And that is a pain. Anyways, y'all, like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends because I love you. We love. Subscribe and peace.